Hello? Oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. I was making some tea. Sorry about that. We just finished the podcast. I'm here. I'm ready to go. We are we're good to go through the rest of the spring now, I think. I think we're going to have to cut some grass probably before we harvest the wheat. Cuz I don't think we'll have enough silage to last us until August. We could maybe push it a little bit. I'm not sure. Is the hashtag ad today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow morning, Jardums. It'll be tomorrow morning. Every day is grass day. I know. We got to fine tune the grass collection, right? We got to make it a bit smoother. We might need to cut Mucho Grasso in half as well. Avoid some of the multi-tool shenanigans if possible. Possibly if possible. Right, when we left yesterday, we'd planted sugar beets in sugar tits, holy crap ravs, and milchines, right? The rest of these have grass growing in them. Mucho Grasso, Turbo Baver's Todger, Tinna Beans, Dowie's Grasshole, Caldog, Beardy, and Toasty. We need an area over here for hay fields, I believe. We need some sort of area over here. Because logistically it'll be just easier to collect hay and then return it to here, which is where hay needs to go. Straw, I'm not too worried about because it's cheap to buy. We could always buy it in when we need it. It would be good to harvest some of it because it would be nice to maybe keep some chickens, because eggs could make us a decent amount of money. But we'll see how it goes. In terms of productions, we got a lot of TMR. We could do with filling up the water here. 4,000 bucks worth of water. And what do we want? 9,000 bucks worth of stones. Just good to keep this full, I think. This we don't need to worry about keeping full because it is just full. Furniture, planks, fine. Butter and cheese looks fine. We got about we got 3.6 million liters of silage left, which is not a lot of. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm back. Apologies. So we have like 3 months of silage left in here. And some of this will also go over to the TMR building, which I don't think it uses too much of. But let's say for biogas purposes, we got about 3 months left, including this month. So that's March, April. So yeah, we'd need to cut again in May to top up, so that we have enough to keep going through to the next. So we might not be able to skip as many grass cuts as I thought we'd be able to, because we've dumped a lot of the silage that we had, which is good. It's good to not just have stuff sitting around, right? Did I do the wood jobs? Does anybody remember? Oh, I definitely did the wood jobs. Okay, this is looking good. There's digested in here making methane, which we're selling. And it looks like all of the digested is dumped from this building into there, so that's great too. We should make some money off of that. Perfect. I mean, even if we don't have... Silage is the big one, right? For biogas, but even if we don't have silage, we're still making a little bit of money off slurry manure and cut sugar beets, which actually we're out of now, right? I've now played this for longer than satisfactory. Oh man. Can I please have one sugar beet from the Milsheen's fields? Yeah, of course you can, Milsheen. You can have just one though. Just one, okay? I don't want you getting too carried away. Alright, let's turn this guy on and cycle him through. This guy's fine. I think the cows have all the food that they need for now, right? Yeah, it looks good. And everything is done, right? We did all the we did all the planting, fertilizing, and rolling for the sugar beet fields. So we're just waiting now for July. So we'll do a grass cut in May, because it'll be, we'll have a bit more grass to actually cut then as well, right? It's not quite ready yet, but we'll be soon. And then we need to look at potentially buying some more fields as well, right? We're gonna need some. Any slurry? Nope. Milk? Fine. Don't need to do anything with milk. And this guy is not needed with this thing for now either. The planting is done for now. Can't give one to one and to nobody else? What, one should... Well, I might have enough sugar beets to give to everybody. I'll have to see how the big harvest goes. Just depends. It really just depends on how the big harvest goes. So where are we gonna cut hay from then, for now, in the interim? We'll need quite a bit of it. Having said that, we do need a lot of grass too. Maybe Dowie's grass hole we can just pull hay from, and then it's very close to where the hay needs to be transported to as well. Unless we do Dowie's grass hole and tin of beans together for hay, and then we just grab grass from Caldog Beardy, Toasty, Turbo Bavers, Todger, and Mucho Grasso. Could work as well. Yeah, we do have a lot of tractors. We do have quite a few tractors. We own 37 and 38. 37, 38. And we probably want to own 27 and 28 as well, right? Because let's get out here actually and just take a quick look. Could be some potential for fields out here, and then we'd have some dedicated hay closer to where it needs to be, right? And it's not going to interfere with all the other fields and the rotation of those fields. Okay. Cultivator. Lower cultivator? No. I want to change it to limit to fields or not. Maybe I gotta lower it first. It's not giving me the option. So 37 and 38, I bought them. There's a bunch of trees and stuff up here, but actually there's a nice big flat area here that doesn't need an awful lot doing to it other than just cutting down a couple of trees. So this is 27, 28. Alright, we don't want to make the fields too big, right? We want them like small and workable by like one machine, because it's a lot easier to manage that way. We could bring it all the way back to these rocks here without changing the landscape around too much. So maybe line it up like here. Oops, not that far. It's a little bit of space away from the rocks. So like maybe here, and then try to line it up so that it's a bit straighter. That'd be good. How do I change the mode so that it cultivator? How do I change the mode so that I can make a field with it? Oh, it didn't even give me the option. Weird. It is working now though. All right, let's go all the way up to around here, up into 27, probably where like this hill starts. Am I making a grass hole for you? No. No, I'm not. I'm making a hay hole. I'm making a huge hay hole. Wonder if there's like an easy way to sort of measure things out. Probably not, right? Maybe it's asking too much. Okay, we don't want these fields too small either. We want them big enough to yield a decent amount, right? So I think like bring it to about here. Lift. It's probably fine. Okay. Not too big. Not too big here. I think we'll just kind of judge it by, yeah, maybe to like around here. Just needs to be like a decent sized hayfield, right? That's fine. I mean, we're not going to be able to harvest this. Well, actually, if we plant it, if we get it planted, then it'll just go into the rotation with the others, right? Should be fine. I mean, this is going to get cut no matter what 3 times a year, so it's not so bad, right? And then it's going to just be dumped to where it needs to go. Ba-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. Day 123 and it's still farming sim? Hell yes. Long may it continue. Love some farming. Really enjoying the farming. Farming forever. Yes. What happens if you don't want to be kissed before the sun goes down, though? I feel like it'd be awkward. She seems so insistent that it has to happen before the sun goes down. What if you're like, okay, can we compromise? How about like 3 p.m.? Any wiggle room on like a 3:30 p.m. kiss? My waffles heart-shaped? Do you know what? We didn't get a chance to enjoy the waffles yesterday. We didn't even eat those waffles yesterday. Can you believe it? It just didn't happen. I wanted it to, but we were just too late. Just had cereal instead. It's too late. Alright. Good. We're gonna get this guy to do the rest of this in a second. Just as soon as I cut all these trees out of here. Put them on the side in a pile where I can find them after. Make sure we get all the stumps out. Some romantic Valentine's Day cereal. That's exactly the one. My shoulder is feeling a little bit better today. It's not as bad as it has been. I swapped chairs. I'm not using my gaming chair anymore. I've got like a better ergo chair, so maybe that's helping a little. I can recline a little bit more on this thing. No, I don't think the gaming chair is to blame. I think it's I honestly think it happened while I was sleeping, but I don't think the gaming chairs helped because it's very upright. And I kind of need a bit of a recline right now in my current state, you know? Doo-doo. Doo. Alright, let's make another pile on this side. Clear this out another time. You know what? I'm gonna make a pile, a north pile too. God, it's kind of exciting having a new field. Doesn't happen every day. Hey Yogscast, thanks so much for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Welcome. We're farming again. Always farming. Okay, perfect. Oh, this field's cute. Look, it's small. It's small. It's probably about the size of Turbo Baver's Todger, though, honestly. It's, like, not that small. The idea would be to probably get like 2 or 3 of these size fields side by side like this. All right. This one is going to be called Tecrosis's hay hole. Tecrosis's hay hole. Yeah? There you go. Perfect. All right, and we want this guy here to create a job. All right, he'll just redo some of what he's already done, but that's fine. He'll oh, actually, let's create a job for him. Same starting point, but let's do headland corners sharp. The joke's on him, I've already done the headlands, but oh, look at this. He's adding a little bit more to the field than was there before. That's fine, actually. We can live with that. Okay, perfect. So he can start doing that, and while he's doing that, we can start planning out the logistics here for this field. It's basically, it's not going to need trucks and stuff, right? Because it's just going to be using forge wagons. So it's just trying to get the route set up for the forge wagons to exit the field and dump here and whatnot, right? Yeah, the AI has screwed up big time here, but what can you do? Alright, so we want to record going this way. Yeah, that should be fine, actually. So this will be hay unload, the new hay unload. We want it probably up around here. That might be a bit tight, actually. We might have to bring it back the other way instead. I'll just circle around here and record this route out this way. Okay, we go back this way. Cut through here. And this will be hay load. Perfect. And then we'll give them a nice field exit out here too. This guy's making a real mess of this, but we can fix the corners after. The main thing is that he just gets everything in there, right? Whoa! Do 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 do.
You're doing great, Dad!
Okay.
Thanks for the hay hole. I hope it's the best hay hole. Can't wait to be plowed and soiled.
Enjoy your hay hole. Hey, thanks so much, Tacrosis. Thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so this... Oh, fudge. I ran right through the tree pile. I'm going to have to come and pick this stuff up. Let's connect that up. Okay, that should be fine. So they have exit either side there now. And then they've got their hay load spot, which they can get to from the same course. It's kind of nice having this course out of the way of the rest of it, right? So that, you know, the hay stuff can just happen kind of independently. We've got enough mowers and stuff, so it should be okay. I'll come and pick up these trees. We got some more trees to pick up too, don't we? Oh. Who's coming through here? I don't even know what route this is, but there's a bunch of trucks right in the way. Really need to sort out this yard, right? Be good. Oh yeah, I need the wood truck. The auto drive routes are getting a bit complicated, but I think we could probably do more to sort things out, right? Alright, I'm gonna pick up all these trees. There's no point in being lazy. It always comes back to bite you in the ass, doesn't it? Whoops. Every time I try to be lazy, it comes back and it bites me in the ass. I'm gonna cut this one too. Whoops. Oh. It's almost like you're not supposed to run around with a full tree trunk in your hands. You know? Oh, I should get these ones too, right? Nice move. Be careful with my expensive equipment, please, Al. pick up all this mess too. I think I can get the rest of these. Almost. Don't worry about it, cows. I'm a trained professional. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'll take this back. Trained in what? Trained in matters of the blade. I'm fully blade trained. Kung Fu, yes. Yeah. Almost lost it there. Almost lost the load. Alright, good. How's this guy doing? Can't find him. He's doing all right, actually. He's on course to complete. This man will complete at some point. Let's fix these edges. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but it could look better than it does, right? He did kind of like overlap a little bit. All right, good. So what's March, April. We're not cutting anything until May, right? But we are gonna want to plant some grass in there. We'll need to de-stone that too. I'll get my my stone unloader over there too. Am I gonna watch The Apprentice later? Yeah, probably. See how it goes. Last week was a mess. This week is the they got to do the weird virtual reality avatar thing, right? Another classic where all the where all the pros come out of the oh no. Can he figure it out? We might need to do some more headlands on this, right? It's stones, eh? Oh, you really just can't paint over it either. Plants. Can place some bushes around it though. You enjoyed that the girl last week seemed like she was actually quite good at business. Man, the price she negotiated was pretty insane. Actually, she seemed competent, more so than some of the others. Actually, the guy on the PM for the guys team, the pie maker guy, seems somewhat competent as well. I mean, it's hard because he's got a lot of doofuses on his team as well, but he's not it doesn't feel like he's like impossibly bad, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this bin as well. Oh. You got a sore throat, Dowie? You coming out in sympathy? Do you know what? Luckily for me, my shoulder's still quite sore today. It's better than it has been, though, I'll say. The nice thing is, though, is that I'm able to sleep. It's not preventing me from sleeping. In fact, it doesn't really hurt while I sleep. And I got a new pillow as well, and it was fine with the new pillow. So, not too bad. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some more headlands for this, right? Although, just for collecting, it might not be too bad. No. No. Pinched nerves take forever to get better? Oh, don't say that. I was hoping I would just wake up like this morning or like tomorrow morning it's gone. I went on YouTube yesterday though and found some like exercises which didn't like cure it, but definitely seemed to help a little bit. I did a couple this morning as well, and it's definitely feels a little bit better. Flapping my arms and my tongue around is one of the exercises I did as well, and it did definitely seem to help. Gonna do some more aerobics with all the grannies? Yeah, I should. I think that's the next step. It's the next thing I'll try. Alright, good. Let's fold this up. Let's get this guy started with the stone picking, which is also cultivate. So the next job will be seeding. This is Tecrosis' hay hole. We want sharp 1. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, good. He can make a start on that. I will go get this seeder and fill it up with seed. Wait, do I need to do a, I do need to do a survey here, right? I can't just buy the stuff for this yet. I have to survey that field as well. Let's see what the soil is like up here. I might have to put this in the back, actually. Sampling. Flip the cap for advanced samples? No, 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 no. I don't even know what the soil's gonna be up here, actually. It's the first field that we've made this far north. Still making fields. You hope my shoulder gets better quicker? I hope so too. God, it's so annoying. I hope it's not gonna be like something that just lasts forever now. In a weird way, I'm kind of getting used to it, but it still hurts, you know. You had chronic pain for 4 years? Okay, I don't want chronic pain for 4 years. Like, fair enough if I, like, injured myself at work or, like, working out or something like that, but, like, I'm pretty sure I got this from sleeping. There's no way I'm having chronic pain for 4 years off the back of something that happened to me while I was asleep. Alright. We can send these soil samples in. Alright, they're in. What is it? Loamy sand and sandy loam. Oh, look at all that loamy sand. Very good. Alright, put this here. Alright, we're gonna need to lime and fertilize that field too. Oh. To fill this up as well, which is annoying. Because you can only open the thing when it's extended, which means that even if you had like all your seed in like a dispenser thing, it's still impossible. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yep. God. Every time this song plays, I'm just imagining like a really nasty hoedown or line dance. I'm imagining a barn full of people from, basically from Saved by the Bell, comically dressed up as cowboys and cowgirls, having a nasty hoedown. This guy's gonna need to be emptied out pretty soon. I should have also done more headlands, right? Because this turning is gonna be blocked constantly. Although, seems to be taking it like a champ. Ah, do you know what? He's Might actually be able to finish this whole thing without having to empty out. That's pretty good. All right. Grassing up. Yeah, this is going to be a hayfield since we lost our other hayfields the other side. But actually, it's probably better to have it out here for the logistics and stuff because the hay, it's closer to where the hay needs to go. He's blocked. Alright, I'll help him in a sec. What's the next big purchase? Probably the big chicken barn after the after we harvest the wheat. We'll grow barley for the next next season because I think barley is probably easier to feed to chickens. I didn't have waffles in the end, Erica. We just didn't have time, sadly. I wanted to have them. We might have them tonight. Alright, should be able to finish this now. Degrassi. Yeah, there's a sign that lets me delete all the rocks on the map, but it will delete all the rocks on the map. I don't want to use it to delete one rock on the map. I don't mind a couple of obstructions here and there. It probably looks a bit more realistic. So it's nice to actually do something for once. Usually I'm just waiting for other people to finish their jobs. I remember the last time I actually did any farming. It has kind of become an automation simulator, yeah. Alright, let me get this guy back to the yard. No, you can't do a human meat factory in this game as far as I know. I don't think it's possible. Disappointingly. Alright, I'll go pick them up in a minute. Those guys are gonna go have some dinner in the yard. Out behind the car. It'll be served to them on a flimsy paper plate. Sweet potato pie. Maybe a king-size bed for a nap after, yeah. Sounds good. Do you guys remember the very first field that we planted in this playthrough? It was where the yard is now, and we grew wheat, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't one of the first productions that we got up and running more or less chickens? We had a couple of chickens, and then we got the sawmill. Yeah, we had the Cheedy sawmill. Yeah, the cheap one. The cheap sawmill with the increased production rate. And we had the Cheedy flowers and mushrooms at first too. Not too many though, just enough to sort of get us going. But it would have taken a lot longer to get going without that. Yes. All right, we just got to get lime, fertilizer, and a roller out here, and we're good to go. You remember me trying to compact silage in a golf cart? We had that little silage storage thing with the tires, remember? Well, we're gonna need some hay soon. We're almost out. That's all we got left. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We don't want to skimp with this because this will be the first time that we lime this field. So it might take a little bit more than it would normally. just get a fertilizer thing and then we're good to go. Yes. Follow me, team. Follow me, don't follow me. I've got my team, I've got my orange crush. Follow me, don't follow me. This is a big convoy, yeah. Alright. This guy can make a start with this. It's happening. Oh boy, is it happening. We're getting this work done double time. Yes. Doesn't need much fertilizing. This, it's already in pretty good soil, right? The soil's nice. I missed a, yeah, you're right, you know, I did miss a little line down there. I'll go get it. So we managed to use a whopping 3% of our solid fertilizer on this. Can I answer Dowie's question? What was the question? I'm kind of busy fertilizing to Croesus' hay hole right now. Dowie, what was the question? Dowie's ignoring me. Okay. Silly me, I started this in the middle of the field. We were asking about the ad tomorrow, if you could tell us anything. The ad tomorrow is a Samsung ad, and we're going to be playing Fortnite, but like custom games in Fortnite for it. That's the thing tomorrow. It's like there's like some like custom game modes that are community made, but there's a Yogscast one as well, and we're gonna be playing that. And the sponsorship is for the Samsung Galaxy something or other. I can't remember the one. It's like the new one, I think. It's not the BR Captain Payne. It's like all like custom games in Fortnite. So I might actually have a chance this time. There's like a parkour one, and there's a bunch of other ones. Am I looking forward to it? Yeah, sure. Be pretty fun. I don't think there's any farming ones, but if there are some, we'll be on it, don't worry. Did I score a new Samsung washer dryer from that? No. No washer dryer, sadly. I've already got a washer dryer though, so it's fine. I could do all my washing and drying in those. This field looks like a mess, but it is technically complete, and you won't notice it tomorrow once the grass has started growing on it, so it'll be fine. Big streamer's got a washer while you wash all your shirts in a pail. Yeah, I know. So, same as it ever was. The one that was postponed, Dowie, if you were interested in that one, I think you probably guessed what it was. Is that Hollywood Animal? I think you're right. I think it's by the people that made the police one, or it looks very similar to it. But that we were meant to do that, play the demo for Next Fest, but it got postponed. I don't know if we'll be doing it, but the game actually looks fun, so we might just check it out when it comes out. This is the police. Come out with your hands up. Check other games out? Well, I mean, eventually, yeah. Don't want to get like too ahead of myself either. So I've still got a tremendous amount of farming to do, and I still have a tremendous amount of farming left in me, you know? The spirit of farming has not left me just yet. I'm very much down to farm some more. Should still play the second one. It has a lot more to do than the first, and it's fun. Alright. The police game was called This Is the Police. It's got XCOM 2 like missions? Really? Not like the turn-based, you mean like the map, the map overview sort of thing, like you pick which ones you want to do. It is turn-based? What? Oh my god, we actually have done some farming today. Can you believe it? We've actually done some farm work that didn't involve just taking things to feed cows and cutting down wood. Yeah, I'm folding up my transformer and I'm going home. Alright. Just get these guys back to the yard so they can have their dinner on a flimsy paper plate. Aw, and Follow Me is actually pretty good. All right, good. That's another field prep, and we've more or less got the logistics in for it too. So it's just a case of working it, getting the hay off of it, dumping the hay into the TMR building, and we should be good. We don't need to store the hay anywhere else, which is kind of nice. Hey, Sander1530, thank you so much. Thanks for the nice message. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Do, 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 do. All right. March is done. We could go through to April and see where we're at with the TMR for cows. And let's get this central slurry tank set up over there too. $9,000 from the thing. Production costs 20 grand, and biogas made it's a record $766,000. March. That's huge. All right, cows. TMR. There's a bit left, and a bit left. Okay, good. Not bad. So these guys consumed just under 150,000 liters of TMR. These guys consumed about 40,000. I think they had just under 150,000 in theirs. So let's leave this one. So this is the red barn. So the green barn needs about 100,000 liters of TMR in it. Should be good. Maybe we can sell all this honey today, actually. There's quite a bit of it. That's a big load of manure. Nice. It's a big pile of shit. You're not wrong, Davi. These cows are shitting up a storm. Alright, let me grab another load for you ladies. Another load incoming for all you fine, hot ladies. Great. cows fed. Man, that's a lot of cows. I think that that's enough for them today. I don't think they need more than that. They got 59,000. Oh shit, I filled up the wrong barn. So the cow barn large that has... Oh wait. No, that one was fine. Okay, the other one's gonna need another load too. I'm mixed up. I can't remember what's what now. It was a big hot load for the wrong ladies. I know. Don't you hate that? I gave the wrong ladies my hot load. Quite a bit of slurry and manure today. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a big load of poo-poo. Alright, good. So biogas profits will sink a little bit for the next coming months because we've run out of sugar beet cuts. But we're going to be harvesting many sugar beets in October, and hopefully we'll have more next year. And then we'll have to just evaluate to see if we need more sugar beet fields. We'll have to change all the logistics around because we've got some new fields with sugar beets, and we'll have to buy way more equipment as well because the one harvester is definitely not going to cut it. It's just, it takes way too long. We're going to need... I think we're probably going to realistically need to buy about 3 more. There you go, ladies. Keep pooping. Keep plopping. Doodly doo doodly doo doodly doo. All right. Methane is all sold. Digested is accumulating. Sugar beet cuts. We're right down to the last of it. Paper jobs don't even need to be done today. Do them tomorrow. This needs to go back on distribution. Silage. So this now needs to be distributing. Steel silo 2 we can finally get rid of. Cheese and butter. Do with delivering some milk. TMR. We've got 855,000 liters of it. We're running out of hay, but we'll be cutting hay tomorrow, right? Tecrosis's hay hole is ready to go. Dowie's grass hole, Tina Beans, Turbo Vavor's Todger, Mucho Grasso, Caldog Beardy, and Toasty are all full growth here. They are growing like crazy. That's good. Alright, so we'll cut grass tomorrow. Since we'll need a top-up of silage as well, right? Let's drop this off too. Look at all the stuff we have. Jesus Christ. Alright, these guys are gonna be active tomorrow. All the mowers, all the grass collectors. These are fine for now. We don't need to replace all the trailers just yet, I don't think. 3 trucks, probably enough. That's fine. This guy... he's cleared all this out. It's good. We can, I bought 26, did I not? Yeah, 26, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So all this can be cleared out. When we're ready. Probably start doing it tomorrow when the grass stuff is underway. We'll have some time in between. Great. Manure. Nice. Oh. This we need to make a change to as well, right? We want to centralize this. So we want a silo for liquid manure. And this is going to receive centrally. It'll be me who does it, but I'll just manually fill this up, and then we'll just actually run the slurry tank from there to here, right? And then he's not in the way when he's just filling up. 65 grand. I'm gonna put some wet diarrhea all around this, because eventually it'll be so full. Okay. It'll be so full that it'll just be overflowing everywhere, right? Probably. I'm not sure about that texture. It's too muddy. And I think this stuff you want to like just dot it in, right? Just to like this one you want to like just go like little patches here and there, right? Something like that. All right. So this guy's route for slurry loading is no longer needed, right? Oh yeah, I'll do the milk as well. Alright. Manure guy's route is fine though. We'll keep manure guy's route. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this thing up, and then this guy is going. We're gonna need another one of these, I think, right? Slurry. Okay, so he'll need a load point here. He's not unloading here, he's loading. So he'll load here. Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be slurry load. And we only need one slurry load. And then when he wants to go back, he can just go back around like this. Yes. Alright, so this guy is gonna load up at slurry load, and he's gonna go to slurry unload with slurry. Alright, let's see if he's capable. In the meantime, let me grab a slurry tank. We need a huge one. 30,000 liters. 30,000 liters. 34,500 liters. 32. It's got to be the Samson PG 235. Actually, we don't need a new one. We'll just we'll use this one. We'll just take him off the course, fill this up, and then put him on the course, and then he can just do the rounds. Look at how disgusting that is. Look at all of that liquid shit. How are they doing for straw? Oh, they still got loads of straw. Good. Okay, so we're not too worried about straw for now. Straw, there is a lot of slurry in one of the sheds. I'll have to do a double unload. Hay, mineral feed, okay, that's fine. Planks, all this is fine. This is distributing. Let's advance time to 9 o'clock to see if the distribute actually works. Should do. Oh look, he's back. Alright, so all we gotta do every day is basically come in here, take this guy off of this. And then just do the rounds, right? We just gotta do... I don't think there's any left in this one. Just a little bit. Oh god, there's a lot. It's missing the spot as well. God, this pipe is slow. Like, look at how much is coming out of it, and it's just like a trickle. Was it ready? Yeah, okay, I'll come in a sec. Thank you. Yeah, I will do, yeah. Oh, Chad, I got some pasta. I'm gonna go eat it in a sec. How's my slow pipe? It's about as slow as that, honestly. Maybe even slower, if you can believe that. Oh my god. Even unloading this slurry takes forever. This is going to be an annoying job to do every day. Pasta with my pasta. Should have listened to VO Dunn. What did VO Dunn say? Not to do it like this. Pumps and hoses. I don't know. I didn't understand it, but yes, something to do with not doing it like this. Helpful. That is helpful. I could use a silo extension slurry pit. Would that automatically take all of the slurry out of the barns and then put it into that? Like, will it auto distribute it out of the barns if it's close enough to the barns? Okay. You could try that. My experience with this stuff is that usually the animal pens there is like pretty strict with what can be distributed to it and from it as well. So I couldn't put the extension here, for example, though it wouldn't pull. Alright, I'm going to put this guy on this route so that he can load up and take the stuff to the biogas. In the meantime, I'm going to go have this pasta, chat. I won't be long. I'll be right back.